Hey everybody, this is David Olson from Twin Cities Property Finder. Thanks so much for watching our show, Meet the Experts. In today's episode, we're talking about the process of getting a home inspection. We're talking about the most common issues that properties have, and Keith is going to share how you can have more confidence before you buy your next home. Today we'll learn from and meet the experts. I have Keith do a lot of my home inspections for buyers and sellers, and wanted the chance to kind of introduce you to him and have him just kind of tell us a little bit more about that process. When someone decides to do a home inspection, how does that work, Keith?
You know, it's actually a pretty easy process. It's one where usually a realtor, in David's case, will give you maybe 3 recommendations of home inspectors. And then you basically go through the list and you call each one. And what I would do as a potential home buyer is I would call 3 and then whoever you feel the most comfortable with. Because along with realty and a realtor, the relationship you have with your home inspector is really big. Mm-hmm. The thing that I like to share with home buyers is you do not hire myself or a home inspector to really show you a nick in the paint on the wall. What you're wanting to look for is there going to be a major expense that's going to pop up a year, 2 years down the road that you didn't expect. Mm-hmm. And that really is why you're hiring me. Those things can range from a leak, the age of your major mechanicals, a roofing issue. All those things are major things that really is why you're actually hiring a home inspector. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what I hone in on, are those things. I do it all. I mark all the little nicks in the walls too, but the reason you really want to hire a home inspector is to cover yourself for those major expenses down the road. You don't have to do anything else other than just call me and we'll set up a time to do an inspection.
And if I understand right, there's a couple different options, right? So if the buyer's like super involved and wants to be there the whole time, mm-hmm. they can. If they don't want to be there at all,
they don't have to be there at all either. I recommend people to be with me because they can see what I'm seeing. I can explain thoroughly what I'm looking at. But if you don't need to be there or can't be there, that's no problem too, because I'll explain it all over the phone if you can't be there at all. Or if you come at the very end, I'll do the same thing then. But I think as a home buyer, it's really good to be there when the inspection's going on.
What I've seen too, correct me if I'm wrong, is a lot of times people will have you go out, do the home inspection, and maybe meet you there like the last hour, mm-hmm. To kind of have you walk through the results.
That's probably the most common thing. And what I found too, when people are going into the home, when we do the inspection, that might be only their second or third time ever going in. Mm-hmm. So they're still looking at the house as it, seeing things they've not seen before. So, showing up about the last hour is probably the most common thing mm-hmm. With a home inspection, and that's what I recommend too.
So Keith, if someone hires you to do a home inspection and they find a significant issue, maybe it's not a deal breaker, but it's something that they want addressed, would you say one of the benefits of working with you is that you can also, as a general contractor, take care of those?
Yeah, I can lead them in the right direction. Being 20 years in the construction business, I can give them a good idea of what it may cost to fix the problem or fix the issue that they have. I personally can help with that process, or I've got a great list of subcontractors that I use that I can pass on as well. So either route they want to go, either route that you're comfortable with, we can do that.
What about price? What should people expect to pay for a home inspection?
Pricing's a little bit different. Different home inspectors do it different ways. I do mine by the finished square feet. I would say the average home inspection usually costs anywhere from probably $350 to $450. Being that the average home, I would say, is around 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. So that's kind of what you can expect to pay, and it's going to range a little bit either way on both sides of those.
Keith, how do people get a hold of you?
Well, you can contact me by phone at 952-210-0469, by email at keith@lookouthomeInspection.com, or visit my website, www.lookouthomeinspection.com.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Keith, for coming today. Wish you well on your home buying process or home selling process. And again, highly recommend calling Keith. He'll do a great job in helping you have more confidence when you buy or sell your next property. Thanks, and have a great day.